Jaime, it's great to see you, man. How are you doing?
I'm doing well, Mr. Wineski. How are you?
I'm doing awesome. It's been a long time. It's been probably 2 years since we've seen
Right.
each other. We've been asked to speak just a little bit today about our experiences back when we were together at Amberlia. And I'd like if you could share just a little bit about how SB 1070, how that impacted you as a student during that time.
As a child, you have a completely different perspective in terms of these kinds of policies. You don't really think about it. I mean, a child should never be thinking about this kind of stuff. But unfortunately, these policies affected my family. My father was deported. The xenophobic attacks against the Latino community of Arizona affected me every single day of my life. My family, we were afraid of even going out, speaking Spanish, out of fear of being persecuted for being Latinos. I mean, it was just a state of fear. And as a third grader, as a fourth grader, fifth grader, for as long as this xenophobic policy was extended throughout the state, it was affecting my life. And it changes how I was learning. In the elementary school and Pendergast Elementary School District and Amberley Elementary School specifically, you really lose kind of a sense of confidence in yourself. You feel broken down, you feel bashed around, you feel abused by a state in which you assume would protect you, would keep you safe. I loved Arizona. I still love Arizona to this day, but these kinds of policies not only affected families like mine, but affected hundreds of thousands of other Latino students, whether they were young, whether they were in high school, whether they're in college. And we have to live with this every single day of our lives. These scars are never going to go away. I just want to ask you, as a school principal in charge of a school that had a very large Latino population, how did you navigate your leadership?
As a principal, but as a person, as a father, as somebody that lives his life with ethics and morals and values driving what I try to do, we have to remember that sometimes just because something's legal, it doesn't mean that it's right. And it's very sad that SB 1070 made its way into law in our state. Because as a school leader, to see my students suffer firsthand, that breaks your heart. As an educator, getting into education to make a positive benefit for my children, it's crushing. It's soul crushing. I remember during that time, your parents would never come to school events. It was so sad because they felt that they couldn't because of their safety. And to watch a child that has such a bright future to have to face where the family doesn't even feel that they're comfortable to be able to come in fear of the police, it only makes my conviction as a principal so much stronger to provide an atmosphere and an environment where you feel safe and you feel loved and you feel cared for, and where we promote you. And I don't want to sound cliche, but our district logo, you can see on the screen, we believe in you. We believe in you.